Hi, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about reactivity and triggers in our life and how we can be calm within all the imploding that is happening right now, and to help you meet yourself within a calmness within the storm and just be a little bit kinder to yourself. Work out ways to meet these triggers in your life, to meet yourself and put yourself first. So when we go through surges of frequency and energetic resonance, we are heightened. We are being given opportunities to let go layers of ourselves that no longer fit where we're going. We meet the aspects of how to meet yourself when you're in the darkest moment. And it's okay to not be okay. We get told that all the time, but actually when we're in it, it feels not okay. You feel completely alone. My name's Vicki Wallace. I am a quantum channel and master quantum healer. And my purpose is to help you realize that there's more to you than just your human aspect. And many of you are waking up to these layers about yourself and then trying to fit them into your daily life, which is where the quantum living comes in. It's filtering through these new awarenesses that are not of the earthly dimension into your life so that you can be more, you can be bigger. The volume of you is turned up. So sit back, tune in and hear our stories. You will be activated by light codes, so you will feel a little bit unusual after this activation. I hope that you take some time after this video and just sit within your space, the calmness that you are experiencing, and write down possibly what it is that you're wanting to do. I hope to share with you that you're not alone and experience a layer of you that is your light. It's just like you've walked into a dark room and you've decided to switch the light on. But the point is you have decided to make something different about what it is you're experiencing. And that's where triggers and reactivity in our life. We're getting triggered all the time and we go through surges of energy that heightens that. But it's up to us to notice our reactivity and do something different with that. With this video today, we're going to clear some of that away, some of the energetic debris away from you so that you can feel clean, clear and aligned. So sit back and enjoy our story and I'll see you at the end. How can we be within our body and present and give our brain a bit of space to just calm down? We all go through dark nights of the soul or changes with universal energies and universal frequencies and planetary alignments. There's so many ways that we as energetic beings get awakened, get stimulated into up-leveling ourselves, to change, to shed our cloaks, to shed our coat of armour that we walk with. That is what is actually getting triggered for us to have the reaction. These coats of armour that we protect ourselves with are coming off. And in our human aspect, we need to recognise some point. Our brain needs something to focus on for that to activate in the physical form. Once you recognise what your triggers are, you can walk away from them, you can quieten them. Goddess Isis is here just to show you your colours, to show you your flavours, and that you don't need to preach to another or stand up and shout it from a soapbox to an audience of all your worth, because when you are within yourself, you are your worth. Let the universe take care of us. It's okay to not be okay. What we see to be true and real around us, that our brain interprets as true and real. So therefore we can interpret that to be whatever it is that fits us the best. And if our story is doom and disaster, that's what we're going to receive around us. But if our story is recognising that this is doom and disaster and that we don't need to be in that, because we know within ourselves that we have this other strength about us. We have this inner source light that we just need to have a little bit more attunement with as our person and our source light, which means we need to make the tangible, conscious effort to step away. And then practice it daily. That source within you, that inner version of you that has always been there, that speaks to you in the most darkest moments, that keeps you functioning, that keeps you alive in some people, which is such a sad thing, that we need to tune into this aspect of darkness And then this voice comes through that keeps us alive, that keeps us going. And I'm quietening down and I'm getting emotional because suicide is a part of, we've probably all experienced somebody, it's been a part of all of our lives somehow and somewhere. Just pause on that one for a little bit. I'll get myself in check. Just giving some love to this being that needed to go. So when we say goodbye to someone who has chosen to go, we also go through these sheddings. That coat of armour is a bit like we're saying goodbye to a version of ourselves as well. And that's where we can hit rock bottom so deeply, because we're saying goodbye to an experience of ourselves and we're not quite aware why we're hitting rock bottom. When you think back over times and events in your life that have been the darkest times, and there's that other piece of you that stood up, that is the bit that's sitting forward, listening to this transmission now. He or she, they are saying, come on, we love you, we're here, let's enjoy this life that you have. What is it you want to do? What is it you want to create? Let's just spark something through your bodysuit, through your mind. What do you want to create today? Baby steps. What is it that you want to activate? You've been working on something for such a long time. What is that trigger on a positive aspect? What is that trigger that you're going to just click into that unravels the amazing qualities that you have for this project? What do you want to do today? Really simple. Now close your eyes and tune into that essence within your chest, your throat, your voice, activating your brow, activating your heart space, your solar plexus, your self, your belly, your lumbar, your purest version of self, and your gut, your primal human aspect of you, your gut, and your pelvis, your root. Just grounding that essence of words. What do I want to do today? What do I want to create today? There's such fortitude within you that's getting activated, strength and resilience and love and light. All the cosmic awareness that's coming in right now is getting grounded within your body vessel. Your root, your pelvis. Seeing, and if you close your eyes and seeing spirals of rainbow spectrums with all of your energy centers coming out in front of your line, and then you've got that life light spinal column, your beautiful kundalini life light spiraling around your sacrum and up your spine and around your cranium. You've got your ears activating, your jaw, separating out your energy centers and your life light, so they're getting that pull away from each other. They're coming out to their full potential, full reach, just really stretching, grounding in those light codes that are coming through right now. Your feet are getting activated on the ground. You're radiating out all these spirals of light from your being, from your crown, from your bodysuit, from your backline. Visioning, just really just be in this blissful magic of creator energy. As your brow shows you, your vision, your inner vision shows you this creative project. Feeling your body go cold with light codes, your legs getting activated. I'm just going to quieten it down and allow you to sit within this resonance within your body vessel, within the activation of your energy centers, your chakras, your colors, your spectrums, your kundalini, your life light, universal energy, creator energy, human aspect, your body vessel, your transmitter of life, your light, your person, your being, your inner child, your masculine, your feminine, Aya la 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 chikite na la 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 chikite ndo la 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 chikite nda la 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 chikite. Aya la 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 chikite na la la chikite la 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 chikite. Just play within the vision that's been shown to you of your creative project. Aya la la chikite. Just witness it. Don't do, because you can do more when you just sit back and watch the magic of alchemical creative processes just happen. As this is happening in the vision, you don't need to think with it with your brain, because your bodysuit is receiving the codes. You don't need to recall everything that's coming through, because one, it's too much for your human brain to aspect. It's something you breathe and you live with. Just like your body doesn't need to think. You don't need to think to keep your body functioning. Homeostasis happens anyway. As long as your brain and your heart are pumping, you are alive and kicking. Oh, my team. Okay. So in your left hand, feel this frequency happening in the palm of your hand. And it building up, getting more and more pressure, more like you're carrying a weight. All that is blocking this coming through is coming into the pressure in your hand. Allow it to come through. As we bring in a nature scene around you of forest, a pathway, walking, anything to do with plants. You may actually physically have a pot plant around you somewhere. What you're going to do is something really simple. You're just going to allow this build-up of energy in your hand of all the ego stories that are no longer relevant for you are building up in here. Yawn, wriggle your bodysuit, allow it to come out of your tissues. And when you feel like it's got this, like you're ready for it to go, just allow it. You can, what I do is I actually brush it off. Let me get my plant. So I have a plant in front of me now. You can see that there. So I just brush it off into a plant. I always have plants around me and mirrors around me. But what you can do is you just need to brush it off beside you. And what's going to happen is our activation around you is activated nature. So there's nature plants around you. So you can just brush it off and it's going to go down. White light codes are coming through to clear. Clean. Wriggle your feet, wriggle your wrist, your fingers, your jaw, your ankles, your pelvis, your shoulders. Breathe in deeply. And when you exhale, just allow it to release. A really good trick is to yawn. When you yawn, you inhale and you expand with your natural reflexes of your body without your brain telling you what you're doing. And then when you relax, you just squeeze all the oxygen, like squeeze your lungs into little bags that are squeezed so tightly that all of the oxygen comes out of them. And that pulls them away from the inside wall of your ribcage cavity. And that suctions through the interstitial fluid. And it just flushes your system out. This is a holistic approach of spiritual, cosmic, your team, your creative energies, your visioning, your creating, manifesting whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, as well as you acknowledging your physical form, your human aspect, the person you go by, and your processes in life. You're very clean, clear, and aligned now. My team are just like, you're welcome. Oh, goodness me. It's been, as I say earlier on, it's been such a long time since I've tuned in with them, and I've done a transmission that they just like, where have you been already? But sometimes we just need to, shut down. We need to implode and just shut the shutters and give us a break, please. I'm done. Give me a break. But what do you do in that space? Retracking what we've experienced through this transmission of light, this activation, is finding where home is, finding the resources to be still, to recognize spirit, to recognize creator energy, that voice within you that is source light that comes through when you're in your darkest times. And by being you in yourself, grounded into all of the amazing aspects of you with your source energy, with your creator energy, you are and you will be heard and you will be seen and you will be valued because you are amazing. Tarariki rarakai, tarariteriki, sending so much love to you. Dalala chikate, ayalala chikate, nanahalala chikate. When you feel triggered, when you know that you're dropping into reactivity, come back home to your bodysuit. Create a quiet space for your voice within to speak to you, to replenish you with that walkway back to yourself, the pathway back to your creator energy. And when you replenish yourself, just without even feeling like you have to do things for others, it naturally will occur with a lot more ease. All our love. Tune in for more spiritual transmissions of light from Vicki Wallace and her team. All my love. Bye.